Okay, so we look alive. Hey, look alive. Look alive. You're too tall for the frame. Okay, so we are going to show you guys how I pack because I'm a little OCD when it comes to my packing. Don't give away the goods yet. I'm a little OCD with my packing. I make lists, I use Post-its. It gets serious. So we're gonna show you how I pack and how you can be organized with your packing. You literally like don't fit in the frame, so you're out. And how I organize when I pack, how I make my lists so I don't forget anything, the things I need to do before I leave, all of that good stuff, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is my Bible, one of my Bibles, because my calendar is really my Bible. But I keep this notepad with me literally everywhere I go, and my thoughts go in there if I come up with something for the blog, or if I need to make lists or my to-do lists, it's all in here. So what I start off doing, and this is where it gets a little OCD. We're gonna pick a pen first. Here, I will let you do the honors. Pick a pen. Nope, wrong choice. So I was really hoping you picked this one, but you didn't, you failed. So what I like to do is I like to categorize my list, and if you can't see it, don't worry. I have put a downloadable list for you, a blank one, that you can download and use, and you can print multiple times if you decide that you too want to be OCD. So what I do is I categorize. So I start out with, I put outfits at the top, my list, all of my events or my days, and I literally write down everything that I'm going to wear in that outfit. Shoes, undies, bras, jewelry, everything that you're gonna need for that, you write it down. And you keep it organized by date so you know exactly when you're going to wear it. Then I have my basics, you know, that's like socks, pajamas, nipple covers, hygiene, skincare, beauty, hair, electronics. So that's kind of how I just have like a really basic, I say basic, but it sounds like so extra, a basic breakdown of what I'm gonna pack. And it gets better. Once you actually put together your outfits, you're going to take a picture of the outfits so you can see how you put it all together. May as well just use the suitcase that I used when we went to Vegas. How long ago was that?
Is that literally like a month ago?
It was probably more than a month ago because we went to Palm Springs a month ago. All right. All right. Let's start. Okay, so I have my outfits. I take my list into my closet, and on the top of your packing list, which will also be in your downloadable PDF, you will put the weather forecast on the top so you know what to pack, because you don't want to be that person when it's hot and you're in sweatpants. Okay, so for the plane ride, I'm gonna grab these sweats, this bodysuit. I am gonna need nipple covers, but that's gonna go on my last minute list because I'm going to need to probably wear them tomorrow because that's just the way my outfits are daily set up. Clearly don't need bras. So what I do is I just like to set everything. Make sure your floor is clean though, don't be gross. I like to set all of my things outside of my luggage first so I can see everything that I have before I put it in, so I know how I'm gonna put it in. And then, let's see, I am going to need this little number here. So that will go there. And then again. And right now I'm just getting my clothes, and then I'll go through and get my accessories and my shoes. To swap because I decided that I wanted to wear the white shirt that I was wearing on the plane coming back, so I had to do a quick wash so that I can wear it later. This does not match. What am I doing? Boop. We'll come back to that. Okay, so I'm only gonna be gone for 3 days. They tell me not to overpack, but yet here we are. Moving on. I pack a ton of panties all the time because you just never, okay, you don't need to zoom in on my panties, okay? I always pack like an excessive amount of panties because as girls, you just never know. Like, one might decide to give me excessive wedgies more than before, and it's always when you're out of town that your panties want to act up on you. So I just gotta have backup. Look at my little cute little co-star over here. You're cute. You're cute. I will need this. Okay. Great. Some dry texture spray, moleskin oil, Live by Mist, and I also live by the Way Wave Spray. These are seriously my 2 absolute favorite sprays. I'm not really a big fan of hairspray, contrary to the 2 big ass bottles in my drawer. I don't really like hairspray. So these are my go-tos. Okay, so this is what I need. Okay, so that will go here, this will go there, and then I can cross it. Make sure you're crossing stuff off of your list as you go along because it will really screw you over later if you don't, because I've done that where I'm like, oh, where's my stuff? Okay, so I'm not leaving for another day. It's what's today? Wednesday. So I'm still gonna need a lot of this stuff for tomorrow. So what I do is I take my stuff from my list and I write down, you can either write down the category name if it's the whole category, so you're not writing multiple times. But I pretty much list all my last minute stuff. So tomorrow, like when I come home, after I use my shower stuff, I will then start adding that stuff into my luggage. If you really want to be smart, and this is what I normally do, I just haven't put a new one together yet, I actually keep a ready to go hygiene bag, and it has everything that I will take on vacation, and I don't use it on a regular basis. It just lives in its container and I put it in a closet, so every time I go on a trip I can just pull it. So that's what I normally do. I just need to make a new one, and I haven't done that yet because here's my priority list and that's where this is. So it just hasn't made the cut, sorry. But that's a smarter thing to do if you really want to be on top of your game. So I have my last minute list here and everything else is crossed out, so I can put my list away. Okay, so now I'm going to take a picture of all of my outfits and the shoes. So I have 2 options here so I can decide, but at least I know that those 2 go with these jeans with this top. Normally I would do jewelry and all that too, but because I'm literally gone for like 2 days, I'm probably just gonna wear the same jewelry every day. We'll see. Who knows? I might get a little crazy. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to take a picture of that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create an actual album to put that in. And I'm gonna click the photo and I'm gonna put that in the album. So that way when I go to get dressed, my outfits will just be in this album. So I don't need to scroll through it because Lord knows I have way too many photos and I will lose it by tomorrow if I don't do that. So that's what I do with that. And I do that for every outfit. And I swear, every time we pack, she tries to get in my suitcase. It never fails. Like, she thinks she can just go with me everywhere I go. And there she goes, all over my panties. Cool, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to film this in a 2-day segment. Wow, that's kind of funny when I put my hair behind my ears. Okay. Oh, there she is. You coming with me? Are you coming with me? Cool. So we're gonna probably have to film this in 2-day segments because, like I said, I can't pack everything right now. And the reality is, what I actually do Come closer. What I actually do is I just leave it like this, okay? And apparently I'm good at the organizing part of packing, but according to Adari, I'm not that good at actually putting stuff. Well, I can, but he always looks at it and says that it could be better. And I'm just like, go for it. You want to do the work? I'm all for it. So I kind of just leave it here and I, you know, wait for him to just put it away for me. That's what I do, right? So pretty much what he's doing is just taking everything that I'm gonna pack. He thinks rolling it is better than folding it. Who knows? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I guess we'll never really know. And this way he can see how he's gonna pack everything into the suitcase. So he rolls up all the clothes on this side and he puts all of kind of the bulky non-clothes things on that side and zips it up, and here we go. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. I know it's a little OCD, but I'm a little OCD and I'm a very structured and organized person. So I find, okay. I find it to be helpful and it makes sure that I don't forget anything, because that's the worst when you go somewhere and you forget things. I'm gonna also link in this blog things that you can get off of Amazon that I think are really good packing helpers is what I'll call them. And I didn't pack them this time because I still need to revamp my whole packing situation, but I'm gonna link them because I think that they're really good things to have and they're not expensive, so they're not gonna break banks. But I hope this was helpful, and that's really all I have for you guys.